So when we're talking about overall off seasons, the draft, free agency, etc., I think the New York Islanders might have been the best to come out of this past year. Because the Islanders before this offseason were looked at as a team that was just meh. And they were going to be meh for a while. And they were either going to be meh or bad. They get lucky. They get first overall. Lou Lamoriello's no longer in the fold. Matthew Darche is the brand new general manager. And not only is the first overall pick a good pick, things are looking up besides that. Again, obviously they drafted Matthew Schaefer, very emotional time with the first overall pick. It's a great pick nonetheless. And then as well as that too, you get Victor Eklund and Kashawn Aitchison as well. And as well as that too, I think their later picks were good as well, and they might turn into NHLers too. And thanks to the Noah Dobson trade, that is why they are getting Aitchison and Eklund in the first place. They dealt Dobson to Montreal for Heineman and 2 first-round picks. That's a very good trade for the Islanders. This could be a trade we look back on in a couple of years and say that it may have worked out for both teams. And not to mention there too, Emil Heineman's going to be a very, very solid middle six forward. In terms of free agency, they made a lot of just like all right moves. Nothing like too crazy, like signing David Rittich. That's not a bad contract. They didn't really have a trusted backup because Varlamov was injured and all that. And then you signed Jonathan Drouin in there too, see what he's going to do. I didn't think those were too bad. But today they signed Shabanov, who was one of the top KHL free agents. Now, sometimes the KHL guys don't translate over to the NHL, but Shabanov has really good numbers over there in the KHL, so we'll see if they can translate over here, but things are looking up. There is a lot more work to do. I'm not going to say that the Islanders franchise future is turned around completely. I think they're still going to be not so good for the next couple of seasons, but with these draft picks and some of the moves they've made, things kind of look up here for the Islanders' future.